It's the beginning of a brand new era here on Fog Wrestling as we look at Raw quarter hour breakdowns for a 2 hour show. Oh yeah. Yeah, to me that's great. Well, I mean I say that's great. It's one less hour to talk about. It's one less hour that makes Raw that wee bit much better. I mean I've seen a lot of the marks hate at this Raw because it was rushed. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why is it with these marks today? Do they just love dragged out, boring ass 20-minute matches? See on TV, man, you don't need to have matches that go above 5 minutes. You don't, unless it's like a title match, which we had a few tonight. Or not tonight. We had a few on Monday. But anyway, without further ado, let's get stuck in to the only 8 quarter 2 hour edition of Monday Night Raw, 7th of October 2024. Anyway, quarter one, 8 o'clock to 8:15. With a recap, CM Punk, Seth Rollins live promo. This was the highest quarter of the show. No real surprise considering who was in it. It did 1.714 million and 707,000 viewers in the 18 to 49, with 0.53 in the 18 to 49. So, yeah, I mean, it was always going to be downhill for here at this point. This quarter two proved that. 8:15 to 8:30, Seth Rollins live promo. Then we had an ad break, and with Jey Uso against Xavier Woods for the IC title, we went down 10% to 1.549 million, and then we went down 7% in the 18 to 49, down to 0.49, down to 654,000 viewers. So, I mean, honestly, like CM Punk is a draw, right? And he's obviously the biggest draw on this show. But you've got Seth Rollins cutting his return promo. You've got Jey Uso, the beginning of Jey Uso against Xavier Woods for the IC title. They shouldn't be losing 10% of the audience, man. Shouldn't they not? I think that's an insane number to lose. Anyway, quarter three, 8:30 to 8:45 p.m. with Jey Uso versus Xavier Woods continuing post-match with Kofi Kingston and Braun Breaker, Rhea Ripley promo, an ad break and recap. We went up 6,000 viewers, but no percentage, and we lost 1% in the 18 to 49, down to 0.48. So, I mean, standing still for the most part. Then into quarter four, 8:45 to 9 p.m. with Sheamus against Pete Dunne. Well, no, actually, it was a video package for those two, sorry. With Awesome Truth carrying Cross backstage. Then Sheamus and Pete Dunne began. We lost 5% down to 1.470. And then minus 8% in the 18 to 49, down to 596,000 viewers, 0.44. Then we saw one of the bigger increases of the night, up 11% to 1.631 at the beginning of the second hour. We had quarter five, Sheamus against Pete Dunne continuing, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Raquel Rodriguez backstage, 9 o'clock to 9:15. Again, to me, this is going up 11% simply because, it's 9 o'clock. It's programs over. People are changing. People are getting it sorted out. We then had 0.49 in the 18 to 49, 653,000 viewers, plus 10% there. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely incredible. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to talk about, sort of thing. 10%, brilliant. So yeah, then into quarter six with Ethan Page, Ava, Adam Pearce, Sexy Red, Katana Chance, Carter, Valkyria, Natalia, Selena Vega taking on Pure Fusion Collective and the Unholy Union. Probably made it sound like they were all taking them all on there, but for a fact they weren't. I mean, the Sexy Red promo, this quarter was literally all women apart from Adam Pearce and Ethan Page. Is it any surprise that lost 12%? No, it's not. Down to 1.433 million. Then it lost 11% in 18 to 49 as well, down to 584,000 viewers and 0.44. Into quarter seven with Sami Zayn and Gunther video package, Bianca Belair, Jade Gargle, Damage Control video, and then the beginning of Gunther against Zayn. So quarter seven here. This was the lowest quarter of the show, 9:30 to 9:45, down to 1.392 million, and it was down 3%. It was down 2% to 0.43, 571,000 viewers, and It's not a good look. Yeah, there's a lot of jobbers in there with, like, again, the women. I mean, you've got the beginning of Gunther against Sami Zayn. To me, that's quite incredible. It's did this low of a number, but then quarter eight, quarter eight. I mean, I was going to say quarter eight they bounced back, but it wasn't really that good. But we'll talk about it anyway. Then the quarter eight we go, which was 9:45 to 10 p.m. with Gunther against Sami Zayn continuing, and then of course we had post match with Cody Rhodes. No, 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 there's only one royal family in wrestling, or whatever his shitey theme song is. This one up 16% to 1.617, and 0.50 in the 18 to 49, up 17% as well. 667,000 viewers in there. So, I mean, it's not the highest quarter of the show. It is what? It's the third highest quarter of the show. But can you not see how much better a Raw rating is going to do now? Just being across 2 hours. When was the last time that quarter eight would have been like the third in the top three quarters for the show? Never. It was unheard of. Unless they had like, like The Rock or something in it. To burst your bubble, guys, Gunther and Sami Zayn, that ain't The Rock. That is a bunch of diddy, man. As for the show, it's just so. See here in the UK, man. See watching it at 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. It feels. See when you sit for 3 hours, and by the time we upload a review, you sit up and watch it, man. You're talking about what, like near 4 o'clock? Oh, no, like near 5 o'clock, half five, and see if you want to have a productive day the next day, man. That is not the way you want to go about your life. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.